I'm Gordon Eastman, who produced this true life outdoor adventure film on hunting, fishing, and wildlife.
Wilderness adventure and fair chase trophies define him. A son adds to the legacy and becomes the voice for a generation of hunters. Today, a third generation pursues trophy big game in places where success comes from skill, determination, and grit. Now, 60 years of hunting tradition comes down to one defining moment.
We're the Eastmans. Our family's been hunting and filming out west for over 60 years. And these are just a few of our adventures.
This is Eastman's Hunting TV. It's big game hunting, and it's as real as it gets. Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by SAUER, Cryptic, Savage, Eberly Stock, Hornady, and Eastman's Hunting Journal.
Hey folks, I'm Ike Eastman, your host here on Eastman's Hunting TV. Today, we are going to do something that I'm not sure has ever been done before. Every year for 35 years, we have drawn somebody out of our audience to go hunting with us. This year, we drew Leon's name. Now, you're never going to see Leon's face because he's Amish. That in itself is unique. But he kills a giant bull in southern Colorado with a rifle. It is so much fun. So come along with us as we redline the fun meter and hunt elk in Colorado.
Hey everybody, Brandon Mason here with Eastmans. And as you can see, we are at the annual trip to Colorado with our hunt winners. And today I'm here with our 2022 Eastman's Bow Hunting Journal EBJ elk hunt winner. And this is a little bit of a different spin this year. We're kind of excited about this. So we have our hunt winner is Leon from Ohio, who's just off camera. You can see part of Leon. And then this is Mike, the chauffeur, right? And so Mike's from Ohio as well. And these two are friends, and Mike was able to drive Leon out. And the reason why is that Leon comes from an Amish culture and where his face can't be on camera. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna film a hunt without showing you the hunter's face, and this is gonna be fun. We just got here today. We're gonna go out this evening for the first checking around, see what's around for elk. Sounds like there's a lot of good animals as always. And this is a package that we're presenting to Leon, just thanking him for being a subscriber. Leon, we were talking earlier that you've been a subscriber for probably well over a decade. And it's just cool to reward all of our faithful people and you know, draw these names out of the hat each and every year. We've got gear from Cryptic, similar to what I have on. We've got some top-notch mountain boots from Zamberlan. We've got the new Recon Bino harness from Eberly Stock. We've got Swagger bipods. We've got SAUER binoculars, outdoor edge knife, Eastman's hat. And we're just excited to spend time together, get to know some of our subscribers, and appreciate you guys being along here in Colorado.
This portion of the show has been brought to you by Baku e-bikes, the scent-free way to get you farther, faster. Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by SAUER, Electro-Optics, Cryptic, Battlefield to Backcountry, Savage, where better comes standard.
This is Eastman's. After a quick rifle check at the range, it's time for an evening hunt with our 2022 Eastman's Bow Hunting Journal hunt winner.
Dead center, too high, 2.5 high.
Perfect.
That's
pretty good.
Just getting used to it going more.
Another deer.
Eastman's Hunting Strategies is brought to you by Onyx Hunt. Know where you stand.
Hey guys, Dan Picard here with Eastman's Hunting Journals, and this is your Onyx Hunt tip. Today we're going to go back and look at some basic tools of Onyx that I use all the time. They shouldn't be overlooked. And that is the line distance tool. Now, when I head to a trailhead and I'm on my Onyx and I'm looking, I want to plan out my day a little bit. Maybe I have my anticipated glassing point marked, but I want to find out how much effort it's going to take for me to get there, meaning the mileage and the elevation gained. So I'm going to go down to my tools and pull up my line distance. I'm going to start at the trailhead, and I'm just going to use my line distance and just give me a rough idea of what this trail mileage is going to be like as I hike down the trail. And I'm going to bust off here, I'm going to head up this ridge, and I want to get to my destination, which is about right in there. So that says 2.44 miles. Obviously there's a lot of straight lines in there when I'm using the line tool, so we're just going to call it 3 miles. It might be a shade under, but on a good steady hiking speed with some stops, especially, you know, I have 1,800 feet of elevation gain. You can see that. That's not a crazy amount of elevation gain, but you're not going to be going 3 miles an hour. I'm going to probably be going 1.5 miles an hour averaged when I'm hiking in there and I'm gaining that elevation with a pack on. So I'm going to factor in, you know, 2 hours to get in there and 2 hours to get out if I don't have a play on a buck or a bull or whatever. Now, with that information, I can also plan what's going to go in my day pack for water, for food. If you're like me, I burn through a lot of calories. I need to keep feeding me throughout the day. I'm like a squirrel. I burn calories super fast. When you are headed in to your spot off a trailhead, it's very important, but those little things just help me plan a little bit better, and then I'm just better off all around.
This portion of the show has been brought to you by SAUER Bipods. Hunt is what we do. Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by Eberly Stock. Get out there. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Zamberlan. Discover the difference.
Hey folks, Ike Eastman. It's been a great hunt with our 2022 EBJ hunt winner. They finally drummed up a shooter bull. Getting close enough for a shot could be tricky as they are in this huge flat meadow.
Safe and put the 400 right mid body line behind the shoulder. All right, he's cleared right there. Let him turn back. Okay, whenever you're good. Hold on. Just hold on. Let him turn. I'm gonna hit my call, see if I can turn.
Well, Leon hit him with the first shot. There's a saying in elk camp, as long as they're standing, you keep shooting, even if you have to shower down. Man, they are a tough animal.
Eastman's Hunting Journal presents advanced tips and tactics. Brought to you by Eastman's Tag Hub. Your hunt starts here.
Hey folks, Ike with Eastman's Hunting. Today we're going to talk about gear, but not only just gear, but a specific piece of gear that I use in the field every single hunt. That's a bino harness. Today we're going to do a gear review on Eberlestock's bino harness, the Recon. Eberlestock is known for building backpacks, the best backpacks on the planet, I feel. Also, they're known for modularity. This is their version of bino harness. It's also modular. You have all kinds of adapters and things to put on and around this bino harness. As you can see, I have bear spray, I have a pouch that has my GPS, a call in it. I have a lower pouch that has, like, you can put a wind checker. I have a flashlight in there. Just the things that you want to make sure you have, even when you drop your pack for that last 200 yard stalk. Where's your bear spray? On your backpack. Where's your pistol? On your hip and or on your backpack hip. All of that stuff, that safety equipment, flashlights, all that stuff is with your backpack. If things go sideways, and I've had this happen, where you kill a bull and the excitement happens and you run over to the bull and you're standing there with a dead elk, no bear spray, no pistol, and that thing's 500 yards away from you. This is modular. It allows you to put it right on your chest. You never take it off. It has a rangefinder pouch, so this obviously is a magnetic pouch. Rangefinder in there, has a drawstring so you can just drop it if you need to. The other thing, it has this molly webbing, so it goes on the bottom and you can just molly anything. Even with the molly in the field, you can drop things and change the modularity and what you need and when you need it, depending on the hunt you're in. And so they built this bino harness, number one, so that it's really quiet. You can see the closure is magnetic, so that you don't have zippers or Velcro or any of that stuff. It closes, it's secure. The zippers are obviously little zippers, so they're not real big, loud zippers. You can get in and out of it. So not only does this come in 3 different colors, it also comes in 2 different sizes. As you can see, I have range finding binos. These are pretty compact. This is the smaller version. If you're into like the 10x42s, the bigger binos, they have one that's a little bit taller and a little bit wider, but it's mostly taller so that it closes those bigger binos. So this is the Recon from Eberlestock. Check it out on eberlestock.com.
To take our game from the field to the freezer and everything in between, Eastman's Hunting TV depends on the razor-sharp, replaceable blade knives and game processing sets that get the job done fast from Outdoor Edge. Eastman's Hunting Journal is brought to you by Outdoor Edge, quality knives and tools for the big game hunter. Eastman's Hunting Journal, your stories, your photos, your magazine.
Welcome back to Eastmans. Johnny and our 22 hunt winner are repositioning, trying to put that finishing shot on this huge, tough old bull.
Now he's done. Thank you, Johnny. Congrats, that's a dandy. Dandy, dandy. Well, Leon, it's always an honor to me for the hunters to get to go see their animal first. So I'm gonna let you and Mike go.
Hey everybody, here we are with our 2022 EBJ hunt winner, Leon from Ohio. And this has been, I mean, elk hunting's fun anyway, and then we get to hunt with one of our subscribers who wins this hunt. And then on top of that, Leon's traditions and belief systems don't allow his face to be on camera. And so I've had a blast trying to film this hunt and take pictures in a little bit more of a unique way. And I just appreciate you being cooperative with it and allowing us to tell your story and the story of this hunt and how every subscriber, you know, in our database gets a chance at this every year. So just, you know, thanks for coming all the way from Ohio and being a good sport with all this. And it's just been a pleasure.
Thank you. I feel honored to be here.
Well, it's been an honor to have you for sure. And you know, you and Mike came out here and we've been hanging out with Johnny all week. And we're going to get this bugger processed, obviously. And it's just been a good time. You know, we've had the elk movement has been real slow, really up until the last 24 hours. But typical to elk hunting, when it turns on, and they're active and out and give you opportunities, and that's what happened this morning. We've had a very successful hunt here in southern Colorado, and it's been a great time. And I appreciate you guys coming out, like I've said before. And again, this is Mike and this is Leon. And the reason why we're sitting here after the hunt, kind of reminiscing, and we're listening to elk bugle not too far away and the creeks flowing by the cabin and all, it's just a beautiful scene. But I just wanted to, you know, again, thank you guys for coming out, but also have the opportunity to talk to you guys about, you know, again, this is a different way to shoot the episode than we've ever done before, because, you know, Leon is Amish and we're respecting his wishes to not have his face shown on the screen as part of their, you know, belief system and their traditions. The whole culture, from what I know of it, from what you guys have told me, is in the Amish community, I think is very admirable with just the humility, you know, that's involved in not wanting the attention to be on yourself. And
Yeah, first of all, it's an honor to be here, and we had a great time, and it was a hunt of a lifetime for me. I've never seen anything like it. To answer Brandon's question, it's a way of life for us. It's a way of life that we've chosen, and that is to try and life is not about ourselves, and to share it with other people. Try and put God, give God all the honor and the glory, and not take any personal accolades for anything. So that's kind of it in a nutshell.
And that's pretty rare, and you know, and we always say in today's day and age that's pretty rare, but really that's just human nature is kind of want the attention, you know, on ourselves, and to kind of seek the glory. And it's kind of cool that you guys have chosen to, you know, just live a different way than that, but yet still have fun and come out here and participate and be thankful for the hunt, and you've been more than gracious with you know, still allowing us to do the things that we do. Yeah, that's what it's all about, is spending time out in, you know, in God's creation and enjoying each other's company and enjoying what's out there, and also having a healthy respect, I think, for different belief systems, you know, and it's not that our belief systems are drastically different, but, you know, just different traditions and different, you know, ways that we look at things, and I just, yeah, it's encouraging, it's cool. And that's a wrap here at Eastmans, and as we always say, fair chase is the only way to hunt and take trophy big game and build relationships, and we'll see you next time right here on Eastmans.